大家好. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video brought to you by Rock and Trade. I'm Nir Kella, and my Chinese friends know me by Shi Lei. Today we're going to talk about China's best friend, also known as WeChat. If you've been to mainland China, then after a few days you've probably already noticed that WeChat is the most popular app around. And you've also probably noticed that not many people in China tend to use Facebook, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, Skype, and many other Western social networks since they're blocked by the Great Firewall. And that's because they don't comply with the regulations of the Chinese government. Let me tell you 15 things you can do with WeChat. Feature number 1. So since it's a texting app, obviously you can text people, similar to WhatsApp and many other instant messaging apps. You can also send voice messages, which is very popular now in China. All you need to do is record your voice is sent to the other person, and then they can reply by the same way, by voice or by texting. You can also send pictures, videos, and your location. And if you can't find each other, you can even share your live location, which is quite helpful in China since roads are so huge. Number 2 is that you can make a phone call or a video call, which is quite similar to Skype. I think the most useful feature for communication between Chinese and non-Chinese speakers is feature number 3. You can translate almost any text you want into your native language. To do so, simply long press on a message and choose Translate. The app currently supports more than 20 languages, including English, Chinese, and even Hebrew, which is my mother tongue. Feature number 4 is that similar to Facebook, you can post pictures, videos, and articles on your wall, and friends can like or comment on your posts. On WeChat, this feature is called Moments, and Chinese love to go through your moments. Whenever they have time, you'll find them scrolling and searching for interesting posts. You have many salespeople on WeChat that tend to post about the products they're selling. The only problem is they tend to post a lot of them, which I found quite annoying, so I decided to mute their posts. To do so, you need to go to the contacts profile, tap on settings, and then tap on hide as moments. I'm a salesperson too, so I also post ads, but I try not to overdo it. In order to do that, I tend to share posts about my private life, which is interesting for Chinese since I'm a foreigner. And from time to time, I post a video or a feature about my business. Feature number 5 is good when you want to add new friends. You can do that by using the QR code. I guess the QR code got so popular in China since most QR codes contain URLs, and most URLs are in English. So for non-English speakers who aren't familiar with the English letters, it's just so much easier to scan a QR code than painfully type in all those English letters. Think about it the other way around. Would you be able to type in Chinese? One thing I really like is feature number 6. Chinese love to use nicknames as their profile names, and they often upload a profile picture of a cute dog, a flower, or somebody famous. I have so many contacts on my WeChat accounts, so it's really hard for me to figure out who is who. So what to do? This feature allows you to change their name into something that you can remember. So for instance, if my contact's nickname is Cute Bunny, I just go and change it into their real name and business name and try to add a few specific letters, which helps me divide my contacts into groups. Feature number 7 is excellent when you want to send a greeting or message to many people in private. On WeChat, this feature is called Broadcast Messages. To get to Broadcast Messages, go to Me, then Settings, go to General, and then Features, and then choose Broadcast Messages and Send Now. Then choose 200 friends you want to send your message to, and then tap on Next and input your message or upload your photo. But you should be careful, because if you send too many messages, you'll become a spammer, so don't overdo it. Feature number 8 is very good, and I use it a lot when I'm in the office. WeChat has a web app, which means you can log into your WeChat account by scanning the QR code on your computer screen with your smartphone. Like Facebook, WeChat limits the amount of contacts you can have to 5,000, so I had to open a number of WeChat accounts, having each account connected to a different SIM card and a different web app. WeChat is supported by all kinds of web apps, like electronic WeChat and the built-in web apps for Chrome and Safari browsers. But to my opinion, the best one is the web app for Mac, which was developed by WeChat. It supports more features than the other ones. Number 9 is really cool because you can decide who can view your posts, and you can also decide who can view your comments on other friends' posts. So for instance, if I post an ad, I can prevent from my competitor to see it. Feature number 10 lets you see WeChat users that are nearby. It's a good way to find new friends. I find it useful when I'm looking for potential clients at the exhibitions in Shenzhen and Hong Kong. Number 11, you can send money gifts, and you can do this by sending red envelopes, which is very common in Chinese tradition. In China, 8 is a symbol of prosperity, because phonetically it sounds similar to the word to prosper. Fa, ba, well, I guess it depends where. So on the Chinese New Year, Chinese like to send red envelopes with 8 RMB, 8.8 RMB, 88 RMB. Well, you get the idea. It's also very common to send an envelope into a group when you want everyone to notice a text, link, photo, or video that you've sent. I use it a lot when I want to attract potential clients and bring them to the point where they scan the QR code that I've sent in the group. Feature number 12 is just great because you can transfer money to your friends. Let's say you want to pay a jewelry designer for mounting your diamond on your ring. So you just go and transfer them the money. All you need to do is link your WeChat account to your Alipay account, which is connected to your bank account. It just makes paying so much easier. Number 13 is really cool because it can help me find a taxi. Whenever I'm in a place where I don't see any taxis around, I just open up my WeChat and I find one. The driver then receives a notification and he knows to come and pick me up. When he arrives, he gives me a call, that way I know it's him, and then I hop into the taxi. When I arrive to my destination, again, I can pay with my WeChat. Number 14 is great for transportation. You can book a flight, a train ticket, or even a hotel. That's why when I'm in China, I don't prepare beforehand. I just book my tickets whenever I want. Number 15 is also really cool because you can send gifts of crazy pictures or people, and you can even create your own gifts. So you can save all these objects and gifts, and then you can send them to your friends as well. It makes texting much more fun, and the Chinese just love it. Anyways guys, I hope you liked this video. WeChat has many more features, but I didn't want this video to be too long. Feel free to give us a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Subscribe for more videos by Rock and Trade, and try to leave us a comment telling us what you think about WeChat. Whatever you write could be very helpful for our upcoming videos. See you guys very soon. 再见.